This is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take you through Gurulize. Now, I've been getting so many requests for this. Trust me, these types of platforms, these kind of all-in-one kind of LMS kind of consulting. I seen a run of these maybe 2 years ago, and I've seen the best of them. Unfortunately, I don't know if Gurulize. I think they're kind of behind. If this is your first time to this channel, please go and like, subscribe. Let me kind of walk you through and kind of give you my inserts. I hate to say this, but I promise you, I wanted to love this tool. I just couldn't. I was trying to find a way. Oh, can I love it here? Can I love it there? First of all, I can't see any of these integrations. I did pull it off the shelf. I pulled off a tier 2. That way, give me an opportunity to kind of look at some of the integrations, whether it be Google, Facebook, MailChimp. I didn't see any of those. I did see the marketing tools, advanced expert management. I don't know what that is. I didn't see that. So unfortunately, this tool, it has an all-in-one e-consultancy platform. So that's true. Unlimited one-to-one live sessions, that's true. Unlimited clients, webinars, and instant calls. I don't know about the webinars. I didn't see that. Personalized expert appointment scheduling, your own domain name, brand customization. Yeah, payment gateways. I saw PayPal and Stripe, but then they went away. I don't know where they went. I clicked on something and I think they went away. Instant messaging. So you have all of this stuff kind of built in. Appointment reminders, customer management, comment management. I just think that for the Sumo Link crowd, I just think that we've seen so many tools and we can actually put together our own tools. Definitely we can put together our own tools at a reduced cost. So man, I promise you, I wanted to love this tool. And I went through, I picked it apart. So let's take a look at it. All right. So first of all, when I set up for it, it gave me a couple of moving pieces, right? It gave me this piece. So this is one of the pieces, right? So this is the first piece it kind of allowed me into. This is a dashboard you can move around. This is kind of gives you your analysis, how many activities, things of that nature. I think it could work. I think we've really passed this type of setup, meaning that people are putting together their own things to try to get appointments and stuff. You can do this here. I didn't see where I can set up in a calendar. I don't know. I looked everywhere for that. I just did not see that. Let me see if I do this. Available time slot, make available. Yeah, I just didn't see it here. And maybe it's somewhere else. I just didn't see it. All right. You clicked on settings, working hours. There wasn't a way where I could integrate a calendar. So I don't know. I'm disappointed on that. I'm disappointed in the fact that I couldn't even find it. I couldn't even find it, even if it is here. It wasn't readily available for me. So I should be able to see it here. So then you got your reports here. Then you got your customers, paid services. Then you got your services. You can kind of set up your different packages here. You can go, hey, I want to add a new service, bundle, group bundles, so on and so forth. You can do that. What I thought I liked here has some instant messaging vibes built in here. Thought this was good. Yeah, I don't, there's an instant messaging thing, and I think that comes from here where you can turn on your messaging service, audio service, video service, and phone. So all that stuff's kind of built in. So everything's kind of built in one compartment. And I think in this case, there's not much customization. So I think it kind of hinders you, meaning that you could have used this tool for something else and kind of backdoored it and say, you know what, it's built for consulting, but I'll use it for something else. And I just was not able to get that into your payment systems there. Then your blog here, the payment just, I don't know, they didn't even have what I needed it to have. It has add bank account or add IBAN, which I think that's overseas. And then they had a blog portion here. You can add your blog here. You go add your blog, add image. So this to me had vibes of as a WordPress type of setup. It just, I don't know, it was just built kind of funny. So this is just one side of it. Now let's look at the other side, right? So this is the other side. And again, it's 2 logins, right? That's why I said it kind of has this WordPress vibe to it. So that was one side. That was the expert side. This is the admin side. And what I found strange and funny was when I went to the home page, I thought it was an opportunity for me to go in and edit my homepage, and it was not. I was very, very, very disappointed in that because it took me like 40 minutes to an hour to figure out how do I customize the homepage. When I first set it up, it allowed me to set up a template, but I can't customize that template. I think if I use CSS, I think I can do some customization, but I wanted a WYSIWYG, which I'm not getting, right? This doesn't give me like Breezy. Like Breezy, I'm up and it's easy, right? I can get that done. So I came here, didn't see that, didn't see anything there. I couldn't do anything there. I can just kind of look at the months. So this is kind of, yeah, it's all right. And then I'm not going to get into any of these because there's nothing here, right? Appointment performance. It's not really giving you anything there. It is giving you a lot of things you can kind of look at and figure out. I mean, these are, did I go back here? Yes, this is in, I guess this is in customers. So this is everything about the customers, comments, things that they may see, things that they may approve and disapprove of, expert messages, and so on. So you can kind of run a poor man's consulting firm. So let's go back to reports. These are the different reports: calls, messages, credit, sales, appointment, performance, calls here, those different type of calls coming in, messages. So yeah, and I really want to keep this video short, but people have just been on me about it. So I wanted to get it out to you. That did the customers already. Those reports, these are your experts. So these are different people that you can have put your different things together. I'm on tier 2, like I said. These are confirmed, reject. So these are the experts that you have work for you, right? So then you can come to appointments. Those are the appointments we have. These are the different services you can offer. You can do your appointment packages, 40-minute session. You know, I can offer, you know, probably another session here. Appointment platform. This is where you can, this is where you can add to Zoom or in person. Okay. So I didn't see that. That was one of the things that I didn't see, but that's where you can set. Depends on how a person wants to meet with you. They can meet with you within Gurulize, or they can meet with you in Zoom or in person. So you can see they don't have another link if I wanted to use like a Meet Hour, or if I wanted to use a My Meet or something like that. It's not giving me that vibe. This is audio, this is phone, this is video. Let me see what video, if it changes. Nope, still say the same. Interesting. And there's no other place that I can actually put a link. All right, so that is services. Then your instant messages show up here. Then marketing. I kept trying to find a way to change the page, and I couldn't. These are campaigns that you can run. Let's see what new campaign. Select campaign type. Give credits to new members. These are kind of set. You can't customize them, right? Appointments based. Referral program, coupon. We can do that. Run that. Okay. So it's got some, it just didn't give me what I needed, right? I can go here, coupons, campaigns, and then content. I said, okay, so finally with content, maybe I'll be able to change my page, and I can't. I can go to custom styling, CSS know-how, and this is my default theme. And I'm going to show you the default theme here. Excuse me. So here is the theme. Is this it? Yeah, this is the theme. So I couldn't change any of this. And I was so frustrated because I wanted to change. I think I saw where you can add different menus here. I think you saw, I just couldn't go in. I couldn't change this photo. I couldn't change it. It was an online consulting center. That's what it was. I couldn't make any of these links hot. And I'm sure there's somewhere. I searched for over an hour, and it should not be that hard. In this day and age, to be able to find these different things I can just change. I can't change any of this. This I can change because these are upcoming events and different things like that, which I was going to try to use it and back it out and use it for a poor man's event planner. Just wouldn't work. Can't change the Gurulize down here. I'm sure you probably can somewhere. I just could not find it. So the only things you can really change that I saw, you can change the upcoming events, you can add events, you can change the blog posts. That's it. I think you can probably change some of the menus, but I couldn't do anything else with this platform in this particular state. And that's unfortunate because it made it really difficult. So even though you go into content, it's not allowing you anything. You can use any of these default things here, but I didn't want to do that. I want to go and have like a WYSIWYG and make the changes. Couldn't do any of that. Couldn't do anything in settings. Right, so settings, you got your payment gateway, you got your homepage widgets. I looked at everything. Homepage widgets, you got your search. These are just widgets. Homepage settings, nothing. Featured experts, nothing. Featured blogs. So you can do that, but you can't make any changes to the web page. I'm telling you, it drove me bananas. So I looked in general settings. I looked at site information. You can add platform name, social media accounts, logo. You can do all of that. Nothing. Just literally nothing. I couldn't do any of that. I was very, very frustrated. SEO settings, it's not in there. Communications, dispute, nothing. It's nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. Homepage, we already looked in there. So that was the disappointing part. And so overall, right, I think this gives you what you need as a small consulting firm. It's just, and I wanted to love it. I actually wanted to love it, but I think I've seen some tools like this in the past where there's no flexibility. You can't add anything. It locks you and you got to do everything their way. There's no flexibility. I can't add any additional links. I can't use my own payment gateway and all that. And you're forcing me to kind of use all of your stuff. And then you're charging me a transaction fee. Yeah, this is a hard pass for me. Maybe work for you, but I have so many different platforms and I wanted to do this for you guys and I wanted to love it. Right. Let me see. Look at some of these other. Yeah. So even here on the calendar, I didn't see where it can sync up, but it says it can sync. Welcome to Appsumo online consult platform. So I'm not sure what that is. I guess that's the way they were just showing it in the small form. So you can book these sessions and all that other stuff, services you can create. And then, so again, one of the things I could not do, and it's funny because they're not showing any photos of the actual front page. And this is it. So this is the template I got to pick on my setup, and that was it. I can't go in. I can't get an online consult. So it kind of gave me everything in a box, right? I can't go in and edit any of this. So I guess that can work if you don't want to do anything, but I like creative freedom. And I'm assuming these will light up once you put a service behind it. But yeah, I couldn't do anything. I hit on register. It goes nowhere. So I couldn't even make these hot links. So I'm not going to say it's bad. I just think that it's not easy to use and or navigate. I will say that. And for you to keep me bottled up and confined in one space without any flexibility to move around, it's not gonna work for me. So hopefully this helped you. I think some of you guys were asking me about Gurulize, and when I first saw it, I didn't think that I would like it. And I'm not trying to down it, just that I was looking here when I looked at the video and I saw what it did. I was like, I don't need that because I can do that. So I think it is kind of white label because you can use the SMTP to send your emails from there. So a couple of things, let's talk about what it does well. I think it kind of, to communicate with people well, and you have to download a plugin, because the plugin comes to your app in your browser and it lets you know that someone's trying to notify you or when you have an appointment or something like that. So if you're looking for something really small, tight, not a whole bunch of flexibility, this would be pretty good for you. It's not bad. It's not a lot of customization you can do unless you know CSS, but then if I know CSS, then I want more flexibility. I'm just thinking to myself. So it says Outlook Calendar, Google Calendar, MailChimp. I didn't see any of these. They may be there, and I've looked for an hour, and if I can't find it in an hour, then that's a problem. Because then with the settings, there's really no integration, so I look for that. All the normal things I look for. Hey, go to your integration screen, connect your Google Calendar or your Outlook. I didn't see any of that. I looked everywhere. I promise you I did. So yeah, so this is a hard pass for me, and hopefully if it works out for you, that's fine. It's not bad, but I just think that the day and age we're in now, we just need so much more flexibility in our tools. Definitely if you're going to come to Appsumo, you need that flexibility. So yeah, I mean, if I looked at this, if I were you picking it up, I mean, at least a tier 2. All you really need is a tier 2 if you're going to pick it up. But other than that, I mean, there's so many tools out there right now that if you didn't have anything, but then I would go with a Breezy Cloud and throw that together and throw a charge keep on it and keep it moving. That's what I would do because I have so much more flexibility if I wanted to do it that way. All right. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. Hopefully you guys like this. I wanted to put something together, hopefully, it helps some of you guys out there. Some of you guys have been asking me about it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. Goodbye for now.